Hey everyone, this is Gina. I've tried to do a video yesterday of pot roast, my mashed potatoes and gravy and my collard greens, and I guess it run too long and I tried to break it up, but anyway, I couldn't get it fixed, so we'll just do that for another day, each one individually. But I am going to show you today how I make the Lunchbox Southern Sweet Tea. Okay, I'm going to turn the camera. Okay, this is my teapot right here. That was my mama's teapot right there. I've got my tea bags right here. That's my cabbage for tomorrow for the soup. But these are my tea bags. Camera back around. These are my tea bags. Now these tea bags right here, you can get them, you can get them at Save-A-Lot, Piggly Wiggly, Walmart, anywhere. It's 2 tea bags together. And you can get a box of 100. These are tagless tea bags. You can get a box of 100 for like $1.20 or something like that. I've tried all the big brands. I've used all of it. And these right here make just as good a tea as the big brands. I'm not knocking the big brands. If you want to buy the big brand, buy the big brand. It's your choice, your tea. I'm just showing you some of how I make mine. And one important thing in making tea is let it slow cook. A lot of people will put their tea on the stove in a pot and they'll turn it on high. Again, it's your choice. I'm just saying how I do it. But they'll turn it on high, but as soon as it starts boiling, they'll take it out, pour it in a pitcher. Well, you're wasting the flavor, to me, in your tea bag by boiling it too quick and just straining it up. So what I do is I use 5 of these, so it's going to be a total of 10 individual and 5 doubles in my teapot. I put my lid on my teapot and I turn it on about 6 on my stove, about medium, and I slowly bring it up to boil. I put the lids on it as it's doing this, and then after it boils, I turn my burner off and I let my tea sit there and steep for a little while to get all the flavors out of these tea bags, because you don't want to waste any of that flavor. And that's where all your good flavor comes from. And then I let it steep because it takes that bitter, that green, sometimes tea will taste a little green or bitter tasting. And so I let mine steep at least 30 minutes, an hour or more. Sometimes I've steeped my tea overnight. But this is how I do my tea. And I'm going to put 5 of these in my pot. And when it comes up to boil, I'm going to turn it off. And then I'll be back and show you when it comes up to boil. But I'm going to put 5 of these in there and I'll be back. Hello everybody. Alright, my tea has started boiling. I'm fixing to walk down there, and y'all forgive how I look today. This is a Sunday and everything's melting, and so but I'm going to show you how my tea is boiling. It's around. Alright, y'all see it? The steam coming out of that teapot right there. Let me raise the lid. Y'all see that? Alright. Y'all see that? I'm going to turn that off. I'm going to set that off the burner for just a minute. Let that burner cool down, because we don't want to bust our tea bags. And then I'll set that back on there. Anyway, we don't want to bust our tea bags while making tea, which I have a little strainer. Even if they did bust, I can get the grounds out. But we're going to let that steep for about anywhere from 30 minutes to a couple hours, like I say. To me, get all that goodness out of them tea bags. The flavor, don't waste your tea bag. This is just me. This is how I do it. Everybody's different on how they make their tea. And I've got this. Hold on just a minute. Watch out. I've got these big old gallon plastic jugs right here. And this is what I got a little bit left in this one. Hammer hadn't drunk it all up yet. And that's how my tea looks after it's done. And then in this size jug right here, I will put anywhere between a cup and 2 cups of sugar Some of my customers like the tea sweeter. Some of them like it half cut. And then I use the same tea in my pot to make unsweet tea. So I try to accommodate my customers because my customers are important to me. And so if they ask me or tell me they want their tea sweeter, I'll make their tea sweeter for them. Because I think that's what, you know, we should do. Is try to accommodate our customers and our customers' needs. So that's what I try to do at the Lunchbox. But anyway, so when that sets, then I'll pour that in here. I got me a little funnel right here that I use, and I'll funnel my sugar in here and my tea. And what I do is I funnel my sugar in my tea pitcher, and I'll pour my tea on top of it. I put my lid on it. I'll shake it around to get all that sugar and the tea mixed up real good in the jug. And then I'll add water into my pot. I don't put the water straight out of my faucet inside my jug. I add water in my pot, and then I pour it in my jug. Because a lot of times when you put your tea jug up underneath your faucet and you're filling your tea jug up, it'll start just foaming and plumb out. Well, I don't do that. I put the water in my pot, then I pour it in my jug to make my the Lunchbox Southern Sweet Tea. And that's how I make it. And my customers seem to enjoy it, and they like it. My family loves it. And like I said, Emily told me one time, Nanny, you need to write all these recipes down because ain't nobody gonna know how to make nothing when you're gone. Well, I guess that's a good thing for technology. So I got a video here, so on that. But I'm gonna show you real quick something that I'm getting done up for tomorrow. I buy fresh, not frozen, fresh chicken breast at Piggly Wiggly. And these are tenderloin breasts. Well, I've got 7 of them in my pot right here that I've got slow cooking for tomorrow for homemade chicken salad. Let me turn my camera to show you. See my pot? That's it's one of my old trusty pots right here. Y'all see that? That's my old chicken. I'm just going for tomorrow for homemade chicken salad. So I'm gonna, steam getting all over the camera. But I'm gonna let that right there is just gonna, I'm gonna let it that chicken just cook. Those are chicken breasts. Those are boneless, skinless chicken breasts. And that's the same kind that I use when I do my grilled chicken Caesar salads, when I do just regular grilled salad, when I do grilled chicken wraps. That I want you to see, that's what the same thing I use, except Alicia and I have a griddle, cast iron griddle skillet. Let me show you. Hold on, move. I have a cast iron griddle skillet here, and we'll get this griddle skillet hot, and we'll use this griddle skillet to make the grilled chicken for whatever you want, because it's important to me. I want you to see, you know, how I do things here. You know, that's very important to me, and I want you to see how I make your stuff because, you know, you are my customers, and I think that's very important for businesses to do for their customers and stuff. And because I'm not ashamed of how, you know, I'm not hiding nothing. You know, I want to be upfront and honest with my customers, and I want them to see that they are getting the best quality, the best food that we can get. The shelves are all empty now. A lot of them are. But I did go get my cabbage for tomorrow. We're making lasagna soup, and we're also going to have beef and cabbage soup, keto friendly. And I'm going to use some of that roast that I didn't get to put the video on, but I'm going to use that some of that roast that I had from yesterday to make this soup. It's already in the beef broth. Oh man, it's so good. But anyway, so I will see y'all later. I hope you have a blessed day. I look forward to delivering to you tomorrow. You can call me at 662-209-5250. Alicia and I will be here. We will be whipping up your favorites and your keto friendly. Oh, let me show you this too. This is the only kind of keto wraps I could find for tomorrow. And they had 4 packs, but I didn't want to be selfish, so I only got 2. So I only got 2 of these, 8, how many's in here? 8 in here. So for all my keto-friendly people, you get two different wraps in your meal. So you'll get 2 wraps for whichever one you want. But the only kind they had was the whole wheat wrap. So nothing I can do about that. But anyway, so I'll have 2 packs of these. So just call, text, or message me. We'll be making up salads, jumbo cheeseburgers, just whatever you would like tomorrow. And our Southern sweet tea, unsweet tea. God bless. Stay safe. Have a wonderful Sunday afternoon. And let's take care of each other.